Hey, so today in the morning when I was going to gym, my husband stopped me and said, wait, before you go, I want you to hypnotize me because I have something that's stressing me out a bit. And that's one of the big achievements I feel really, really good about, because when I started coaching, he was very resistant to, I don't get coached and I don't need coaching. And now he's like, can you please hypnotize me? Can you please coach me? I need some coaching, right? So, but I want to share what kind of he got coached on and the conversation that led to. So he is going to handle a much larger role at work, and he was feeling a bit stressed, even though he's very excited about the role and it means a lot that he got that role, right? But he also is feeling a bit stressed, and we coached on that. And then as I was hypnotizing him, and we did an exercise where I was kind of taking him through this process of TV screen, a guided sort of visualization of what it would look like for him to take these steps and things playing out the way he expects them to or wants them to, right? And as we finished the exercise and we finished that that part of the conversation, I was asking him what his experience was like. He's like, it was really good, but I felt like there was less time in those steps that we were talking about and facilitating. And I was like, why was there less time? He said, I was just going through the details of what I would do, and then before I could come up with a solution, we moved on to the next and the next. And it opened up a really good conversation with us and how much we really feel like we need to know the steps beforehand in order to feel secure, or in order to trust that it's going to be exactly how you need it to play out. It's going to that you're going to be guided, right? Like I was telling him, I'm like, you have an entire day at work. You have so many days and months before that actually gets into motion, right? But what your brain wants to do, even that exercise for a few minutes, is just figure out the steps, what to do, because clarity is where often we seek that. Clarity is what we rely on. Knowledge is what we rely on for feeling secure and feeling trust. But here's the beauty, right? When you're open to trusting your unconscious, which is so non-linear and so fast at processing almost millions of bits of information per second, as my trainer Melissa says, then you can be open to this place where you don't need to actually know. Your need to know often comes from that fear and insecurity of I need to control these things in order for them to go well. And if I don't know, I can't control them. So that's a problem, right? So that's where we spent a lot of energy trying to gather information and trying to figure out exactly, and trying to sort of, get all that information out of people, right? But that's not a beautiful space to be in, because often people don't give you the information and it's not clear, and this is ambiguous. Welcome to the corporate world especially, right? But when you can be in trust, when you can actually feel that trust in the body, which is the whole point of hypnosis exercise, it's about getting you in the desired emotional states. It doesn't matter. You don't actually need to know every single thing. All you need to know is drop into that trust and have the essence of it play out. And then you just need to trust that you will be guided, and you are. And that becomes a joyous experience all throughout, right? So my invitation to you, frankly, this is the 15th reason you should hire life coaches, because a life coach or a hypnotist can help you change your emotional states, can help you replace your fear with trust. So you don't need to know. You can take that pressure off, and you can actually be in the trust and be in the joy of the journey unfolding, no matter it's a big project that you're handling, no matter how people are going to react to it, no matter whether there's going to be resistance or not, right? So that's the beauty, my friends. That's why you should hire a life coach. If you feel like you need to control things and you don't feel as secure without knowing, then the life coach can help you replace that fear with trust. Okay, bye.